Top 10 most expensive YouTubers' houses. With the meteoric rise in the popularity of YouTube, we have all witnessed the rise and fall of various YouTubers. This popularity brings along unparalleled fame and disproportionate fortunes. The successful YouTubers are so rich that their lifestyles are very similar to rock stars and movie stars. So, it's only fitting that they have luxurious mansions that rival those of any other popular celebrities. But have you ever wondered what are the most expensive YouTubers' houses? Well, buckle up, millionaires, because today we're going to check out the top 10 most expensive YouTubers' houses in 2021. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to comment the secret message written somewhere on the screen to get featured on the next video. Alright, let's begin. Number 10. Casey Neistat. House worth $3.7 million. One of the most famous names on not only YouTube but also the whole internet, Neistat has amassed over 12 million subscribers by his vlogging and filmmaking skills. And these skills have made him a huge fortune, which is why he was able to purchase the $3.7 million seaside house in Venice, Los Angeles with his wife Candace Poole. The 3,500 square feet house is encircled by a tall wall as if it was a fortress and is colored with gray and brown paint similarly. The house has a 3-car detached garage, which is home to Casey's favorite Teslas. Though the exterior doesn't give much to talk about, the interior is where the money seems to have been invested in. The house has 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, with a colorful aesthetic, which the Neistats claim to be daring yet cool. The house has a luxurious yard with amenities like a saltwater pool and barbecue center, which is an absolute necessity. You would expect nothing less than this from the guy who himself is daring yet cool. Number 9. Phillip DeFranco. House worth $4.1 million. DeFranco, or perhaps I should say Philly D, was already well known on YouTube even before he turned to entrepreneurship and launched his own rogue rocket news network. Now, he's not only famous but also filthy rich. All of his money shows when you see his 5,931 square feet mansion in Encino, Los Angeles. The Spanish-style mansion built in 1938 is definitely an old yet very fancy house. The house is equipped with 5 bedrooms, and the master bedroom's beauty is enhanced by a real fireplace. The house is exceptionally beautiful, with tall hedges and palm trees leading to a courtyard with a fountain. What's more, you ask? The property even sports a full-size tennis court that is properly lighted and orientated north-south. Number 8. Michelle Phan. House worth $4.7 million. Located in the extremely wealthy neighborhood of Brentwood, Los Angeles, this exuberant property belongs to the Vietnamese-born YouTube sensation Miss Phan. The makeup artist, who took over the platform with her tutorials, has been pretty successful, and her own product line, EM Cosmetics, along with this 3,422 square feet house are enough to prove it. Designed by the modernist architect George Askew, the 3-bedroom main house isn't as huge as one would expect, but it's a warm and cozy looking one. A 2-story living room with a backlit hearth enhances the beauty of this cozy home. Even the backyard has a wooden deck which gives off a warm vibe. The base house has even been renovated by the famous local architect Kurt Kruger to keep the design up to date. The house is surrounded by dense and jungle-like foliage. And that's not all. The guest house is connected to the main house by a catwalk and sports similar luxurious features. Number 7. Logan Paul. House worth $6.6 million. With a name as iconic as the Maverick House, from a man as famous as Logan Paul, you wouldn't expect anything short of extravagant. The young YouTuber had acquired this property in 2017. The 9,000 square foot home was designed by Robert Bird in the 1970s. Located in Rancho Estates near Encino, Los Angeles, it has 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, 4 fireplaces, and even a wine cellar. The decorations inside the house are rather unique, or maverick, to say the least. But what the owner Logan loves the most about his house is not its interiors, but its backyard. With a pool, a fire pit nook, and plenty of seating space, this house is the perfect place to host a party that rocks. And a maverick like Logan must be making good use of it. Number 6. Jake Paul. House worth $6.9 million. A house in Calabasas is much more than just a property. It's a status symbol. In 2017, Jake Paul joined the likes of Kylie Jenner and Katie Holmes when he moved to this posh neighborhood. This 15,000 square feet mansion comes with a movie theater, a music room, and not one, but 2-bedroom guest houses. But Jake decided to sell it off to pursue a full-time boxing career, since living in such a lavish mansion in LA was distracting for him. With a 3-story entryway, 8 bedrooms, a wet bar, a gym, a Cali pool with 2 waterfalls, and a lot of things that'll take up the whole video if listed, this mansion is indeed a fun place to be. And Jake really can't be blamed for being distracted. Anyone would have been distracted at this place. Number 5. James Charles. House worth $7 million. In the middle of our list lies the scandalous YouTuber himself, James Charles, who has amassed a fortune and a huge following of 21 million subscribers by showcasing his makeup skills and vlogging on YouTube. He bought himself this spacious 9,800 square feet mansion at the young age of 21. Unlike others, Charles himself was involved in the design process of his home. The house has a movie theater, a 3-car garage, a motor court, and every other amenity imaginable. The sunlit dining area is something that James doesn't use since he likes to dine in the kitchen. And other people on this list might have beautiful wine racks, but James has bottles of soda instead of wine in his cellar. The other unique thing about his house, a pantry full of snacks and other food items which span from wall to wall, is frankly more gorgeous than any wine cellar. What's even more impressive than the interiors is the exterior. The backyard is huge, and he intended to be that way for the happiness of his pet dog. Considering James Charles's personality, the already extravagant house could have even been a little bit more extravagant and nobody would be raising any eyebrows. Number 4. Hila and Ethan Klein. House worth $9 million. The famous duo who gained popularity with their YouTube channel are certainly not living in a small home. Indeed, their Bel Air estate is a sight to behold, with its 7,583 square feet of pure luxury. The neighborhood is enough to convince anyone that this house is not owned by a nobody, as the estate is in close proximity to the house of Jerry West and the vineyard estate of Rupert Murdoch. The house is hidden from the road by a lush green cover of sycamore trees, and even the terrace is adorned by a beautiful garden. The large windows are perfect for letting in some natural light. This house seems to be blessed with green and natural aesthetics, perfect to relax after a day of filming. Number 3. David Dobrik. House worth $9.5 million. The Slovakian content creator has a massive following of 26 million subscribers and a house to showcase his fame. Located in Sherman Oaks, San Fernando Valley, this house spans over 7,800 square feet with 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. The major features offered are a walk-in wine closet, a movie theater, a kitchen decorated with white marble, and a master suite upstairs which provides a stunning view of the valley skyline. The estate comes with standard luxury features like a pool, spa, and lawn area. Who knew doing pranks could make you so rich? Number 2. The Ace family. House worth $10 million. When both the people in a duo are as famous and as influential as Austin McBroom and Catherine Pays, landing on the second spot is not a very difficult job. The celebrity couple finally gave their fans a house tour in 2019, and people were amazed at what they saw. The lavish 12,500 square feet home is built on 1.8 acres of land and comes with 12 bedrooms. The house has an absolutely stunning view of Los Angeles from the massive windows. The Ace family home also has a gym, which was expected from the fitness-conscious couple. The most awesome feature of this house is that it has a man cave for the former basketball star. It is equipped with a home theater and arcade games for a fun-filled boys' night. This single thing is probably what makes it instantly appealing to most of the male audience out there, and who's to blame them for this? Number 1. Jeffree Star. House worth $14.6 million. The fashion YouTuber who drives a Lamborghini needs a place as luxurious to park a supercar. Well, what can be better than the Posh Calabasas? This huge compound in the Hidden Hills is definitely one of a kind, with celebrities like Drake, The Weeknd, and John Stamos living nearby. The 25,000 square feet large home has a 4,700 square feet garage that's larger than some of the YouTubers' homes on this list. The garage can house more than 10 luxury vehicles. The house has been designed in the French Normandy style of architecture, with Italian cypresses leading up to the limestone columns and custom doors. This house is big enough to accommodate a double staircase and even a glass elevator. The triple-story house can only be described as a visual marvel since words will not be enough to describe it. Looks like being a makeup artist on YouTube is a new career path. And that wraps up our list of the 10 most expensive YouTubers' homes in 2021. So, who do you think we missed on this list? Is there any property that you would have liked to see up higher? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe and we'll see you next time on the channel. Bye!